This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You are watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
So would anybody like to see that rematch between Tyson Fury and Wladimir Klitschko? Well, Wladimir Klitschko is certainly hinting at it, and this is what he had to say. I'm delighted Tyson Fury won. I don't want to promise anything big, but if the war in Ukraine will come to an end, if I'm in good shape, who knows? Maybe I'll have this dream of breaking George Foreman's record. Wladimir Klitschko's statement. So we've always known for quite some time that Wladimir Klitschko, he does want to return at some point to break George Foreman's record of being the oldest world heavyweight champion. Now, Wladimir Klitschko, Tyson Fury, of course, Tyson Fury defeated him by unanimous decision. You can certainly call that one a masterclass performance. You can. But the rematch didn't go ahead as it was supposed to. That was the rematch clause, all that kind of stuff. Tyson Fury, he got stripped of the IBF title pretty much immediately anyway, because they wanted to go fight Glazkov, ridiculous. But then Tyson Fury, he injured himself, he twisted his ankle, I think it was, and then ultimately decided to, you know what, I've had enough, retire. And as he was doing that, all the British Box Border Control UCAS situation came out. Tyson Fury was out the ring for, 2.5, 3 years? A long, long time. So we never get to see that rematch. Now, Wladimir Klitschko coming back, listen, if he was to come back and go straight into a Tyson Fury fight, Tyson Fury would just do him. I think that's pretty safe to say, quite comfortably. I mean, I'd like to see Wladimir Klitschko, if he does want to come back, of course, have a couple of fights, see how he feels, and then maybe fight for the rematch. I mean, it is a shame that we never got that rematch in the beginning, because I do feel, and I think most people would feel as well, that Wladimir Klitschko would have made adjustments. Because I do feel that in the first fight, or I say first fight, the only fight that they had, was more of the element of surprise. The Peter Fury tactics for Tyson Fury to defeat Wladimir Klitschko was a case of Wladimir Klitschko didn't expect Fury to fight that way. So Klitschko would have made a lot of adjustments. He would have done. But at the same time, so would Fury have. So who's to say that Wladimir Klitschko would have come back, made the adjustments, and defeated Tyson Fury? Maybe he would have done. Maybe he would have done. I know some people do stand on their square and quite firmly believe that one of the reasons why Tyson Fury retired in the first place is because he didn't want the rematch. He knew that he caught Wladimir Klitschko at the right time with the right tactics. And the rematch, they may not have worked. But again, that's all down to public opinion, I suppose. But him to come back, I mean, is he necessarily looking at Tyson Fury for that rematch? Maybe. Why not? If not, maybe he could feel that maybe Usyk would defeat Anthony Joshua and have an all-Ukrainian world heavyweight title fight. Maybe. That would be quite interesting. But Klitschko, he's one of these kind of guys, and I know automatically some people say, he's too old, he'll never do it. Wladimir Klitschko is always in shape. Wladimir Klitschko, up until the war, was still sparring a lot, was still training a lot. Wladimir Klitschko doesn't know how to do anything else but train. Let alone fail, of course he knows how to do other things, of course he does. But he always kept in shape. He's always ring shape. Always. So if he does come back and if he does get that rematch with Tyson Fury, listen, you're going to heavily favour Tyson Fury, of course you do. But I'll be interested to see how Wladimir Klitschko looks in, I want to say at least 2 comeback fights first. Let's see how he does. But more importantly, hopefully this war in Ukraine does come to an end very, very soon. It's been going on long enough, right? Anyway, that's what's going on. Wladimir Klitschko looking to break the record of George Foreman. Tyson Fury rematch, anyone? Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.